Okay, so I just want to give you guys a moment to take a look. This is what we did in class today, and I asked you to watch the video for examples 2 and 3. So moving on to example 2, we have 14m minus 3n squared minus 2n squared plus 3n. Okay, so scoot that up a little, just so you can see this one. And okay, that's stuck. All right, so no zooming in, sorry about that. Now taking a look, previously we had two different like terms. We had our A and our B. So now here, you'll notice that we do have some like terms beginning with, of course, our 14m and our positive 3m. I'm going to go ahead and circle those both in pink. Now, just like last time, we're going to add our coefficients. Now, in this case, we have 14 plus 3. And obviously, that is 14m plus 3m. And that would give us 17m. Okay, perfect. So now we have our n squared. Remember, to be a like term, it should have the same variable raised to the same power. So here, this one's a little strange because in this case, I have negative 3n squared plus negative 2n squared. So I'm going to take my negative 3 and I'm going to add my negative 2. Of course, my like term here is my n squared. All right. Now, whenever you have negatives that are being combined, what I want you to think of is almost like negative as a whole, like literally a hole. So if I were to have go to the beach and I want to dig a hole 3 feet deep. There we go. So that's going to be 0, 1, 2, 3 feet deep. Okay, well, what if I want it deeper and I want to dig an extra 2 feet down? Okay, there we go. So that's 1, 2. So whenever I went further down, it's become more negative. So what I would say is here, when I combine negative 3n squared with negative 2n squared, I have negative 5n squared. Now, lastly, take a look and ensure that you are in alphabetical order. Oh, well, actually the way that we had put this, yes, m comes before n. Now, whenever it comes to descending exponential order, that would be the exponents, but they have to have the same variable. Okay, so let's take, for example, if I had something like 7x to the 5th power plus 4x to the 3rd power minus 5x squared plus 20x. Now, if it's just a regular x, technically that's being raised to the power of 1. And why not? Minus 2. All right, because remember, we said our constants are always last. All right, so looking at just the exponents here, I have 5, 3, 2, 1. So in this case, I don't have a power of the 4th power, but nonetheless, they are getting smaller. Just like you guys said, from greatest to least. Perfect. Okay, now lastly, we have 5x plus 4x minus 6 plus 5x squared. Okay, all right, so in this case, now all of our variables are the same, but not all of them are like terms. So looking for like terms, we have the same variables on all three of these, but we have different exponents. So I know that I have here 5x to the first power, and I also have a positive 4x to the first power. So let's go ahead and combine like terms, which means to add the coefficients. So that would be 5x plus 4x. That gives me 9x. Okay. I'm going to bring everything down here because here I have, use a circle. I have a negative 6, but you guys told me that a number by itself is called a constant. And then I'm going to put this in a triangle. Why not? Sure. I have a positive 5x squared. Now, this doesn't look like it's in the right order because you guys told me constants that are by itself, numbers by itself, always go last. So I'm going to rearrange this, and I know for a fact this constant goes at the end. Then we said that we should be in descending exponential order. Since we have the same variable but different exponents, as a matter of fact, we said that this exponent is an implied 1. Which of these goes first? Our orange exponent of 1 or our green exponent of 2? Well, greatest to least descending order, I would say my 5x squared goes first. Oh, this 9, is that positive or negative? Well, since that is positive, I would say plus 9x, then minus 6. Love it. Let's put a box around it. That's our final answer. Now, like I said, in class tomorrow, oh, I guess I should have put a box around this, sorry. In class tomorrow, you guys are going to update your folders. So this is page 2. And you're going to use colors to work on the back side. We're going to use, I believe I said 7 different colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, 6 different colors. And you're going to color these up, all the ones that are like terms. And then we're going to have one long expression in descending exponential and alphabetical order. I'll see y'all then.